我要找一份海外的远程岗位的工作机会。那在30天内，我要不断的去练习英语表达能力，以及用英语去学习金融相关的、跨境支付相关的专业的知识。那为了尽快实现这个目标，我每天都在不断的去练习。那今天的话呢，我今天主要做了这几件事情。第一件事情是持续的去学习KYC 相关的知识点，比如说 KYC 它在跨境支付中扮演的一个角色是怎么样的，以及它在去预防以及去解决以及它能够预防以及它能够预防解决什么类型的问题等等，在这方面去做了一个详细的一个了解。另外的话呢，就是去根据昨天ChatGPT 给我推荐的几个问题，然后我自己去一个一个的去把这些问题按照我个人的经历去做一个梳理。那今天是在第一个问题上，比如说要去回答你在去设计 KYC 系统上有什么样的经验，那就得分框架以及这个分层次，还有这个举例啊细节去对自己的过往的经历用英语去做一个梳理。那我就发现在这个过程中其实挺困难的。为什么困难呢？是因为对于我自己来说，我已经很长时间接近快1年的时间吧。不对，应该说大半年的时间吧，没有在这方面有相关的工作的经验了。对，有一点生疏了。其次的话呢，就是我还要用英文去做一个输出。因为其实有一个更快的方法，就是我去把中文背下来，然后我再自己去思考它的英文的翻译是怎么样的。但是我发现这个方法呢，是短暂的，并且万一什么时候你的中文记不起来了，那你可能就会想不出来对应的英文是什么。所以我不想要这样子去应对到时候的面试的一个情况。所以我想要的是就是纯英文的这种语境模式下，我去靠自己当时的这个回忆去把这些该说的话呢能够说出来。另外的话就是我发现自己的记忆力也不是那么的好，对，就很难去记住这些东西。我觉得我可能还需要一个时间去找到一个最适合的一个，就是能够让我快速进入这个英语语境的一个情况吧。那然后再就是我为了快速的能够进入到这个语境中，我现在就是基本上每天都是纯英文的语言环境。比如说今天早上跑步的时候，耳机里放的不是音乐了，而是这个支付相关的一个英文的播客。对，那就是去听他们怎么说怎么表达的。我觉得多去听听这些支付类的然后英文类的播客，就可以去听到这种更专业更地道的一个表达。因为人家也是通过这种聊天的方式去做的节目嘛。对，那我觉得对于我以后的面试会有很大的一个帮助。所以我每天时不时就会去听听这些节目。那另外又是去结合相关的网站知识嘛，对吧？然后靠自己的脑子的记忆去把这些东西记在这个脑海里。那另外的话呢，还有一件事就是要分享的，就是我前几天关注的那个英国的那家做金融科技公司的嘛，然后他是要招 KYC 的产品经理这个岗位的。然后我今天发现这个岗位他已经关闭了。对，人家可能已经找到了合适的候选人。但是呢其实在这样的情况下，我也不会去放弃把这个 KYC 这一个环节继续去把它准备好相关的这个面试题，我也不会放弃。对，因为我觉得 少了这一家公司，这个世界上还有很多家公司要从事跟 KYC 相关的一个工作。对，这是我一个就职的一个方向。另外再就是在这个跨境汇款这一个方向上，也是我正在准备努力的一个这个就业点吧。对，其实因为针对说做这个跨境支付这一个领域来说，它的业务挺广的，比如说收单呢、付款呢，还有这个发卡啦，然后还有 KYC 啦，还有风控啦等等，很多这样的一个领域。然后在我过往的从业的经验中呢，这些我都多多少少自己有去接触过。对，大部分都是跟我们公司的同事学习，然后还有自己去上网去搜集一些学习材料，然后自学啊等等等等。对 ，OK， 那然后那我就用英文来总结一下我今天的一个学习的一个成果吧。OK， nice to stand here to repeat my progress of today's learning, and it is the 8th day that I keep learning financial knowledge with English. Yes, it is a tough day. It is a tough day that I have spent about 3 hours to keep learning, and I'm still learning the KYC knowledge. So I want to have a freestyle to summarize what I have learned until today that about the KYC knowledge. Okay. So in my opinion, the KYC, it is played an important role on the whole cross-border payment process. Yes, it is essential for financial institutions and companies that to operating or to conducting financial business. Yeah, it is also important tool that to help the financial institution to verifying their customers' identity and to assess customers' risk or to prevent emerging risks, just like the illegal activity that can happen about like money laundering or transaction fraud or like impersonation or identity theft. So KYC, has played a very important role. Okay, so actually I have some working experience in my previous position or in my previous job that I have working closely with our company's departments, such like the risk or the compliance and the operation departments. Yeah, and so I'm working with this department so that it can help me to design a KYC system that complies with the local or the international authorities regulations, regulations. Okay, so at least how did I make this system that complies with the regulations? Maybe I will explain it later. Yeah, yes. For now, I have not already or ready to explain it here. Okay, and then that I also learn about the KYC. How can the KYC tool prevent or solve problems? Okay. So I'm running interesting that that has the one part that is about the risk assessment during the KYC KYC process. Okay, the risk assessment, that is to do how to do it. Through the gathering information of the customers. That's like the customer's name, date of birth, the contact details, and its business relationship. What's the description of her business, and what are they doing business in some countries? And what kind of business they do, and what are the source of funds come from? Okay, and how many employees they have, and do they have any document that you provide that their company has registered, or they have the illegal operation proven documents, and if they belong to some sanction list or sanctions individual or entities, and if they are operating business in some high-risk country or sanction list country. Okay, the sanction list country that has Russia, right? Russia, and there is also a lot of countries. Okay, so the risk assessment system, that is a big system that they need to first to analyzing the information according to gathering. Okay, so there will have been many questions, like the question. So the system will be categorizing the customer's risk level, like low level, medium level, and the risk level. So how can they get how can the risk system get the result of the level? That is depend on the system design that they need to design. They will design the many questions about, like if the operation country is belong to high risk country or sanctionist country, then they will get a different like low or high or medium result, or they will have accurate number like 77, 14 or 16, blah blah blah. And so each question they will have the result, and different result will in different space or several. Okay, so the system will to have a final result according to each result. They will have a final result. So the result will reflecting that the customer is belong to low or medium or high risk profile. Okay, so if the customer that his information is belong to low level, okay, so probably the customer will no need to do the enhanced due diligence. Okay, so maybe he will probably pass the onboarding, and he will successfully get a platform account, and then he can do the business. Okay, and if they belong to the medium or high, that according to the platform requirement, if they want the medium level, like a risk level, the customer to they will have different measurement, like the low or the medium or the high, if they need to do the EDD, that is enhanced due diligence. Okay, and then the last one is about about the ongoing monitoring. Yeah, ongoing monitoring actually it is like a system that to control or to monitor that if the customer's information has been updated, or if that the customer's information has hit the newly list or watch list or sanction list. Just for example, if the person, his name is ABC, and during the first time that the KYC process, her name is okay, it's no problem. But as the time's going and the monitoring system found his name is belong to the sanction list, then the system will probably reporting the information, and the customer's account will be flagged with like high risk or medium risk. Okay, so the operation department or other department will, according to this notification, and to do some changes about this account, maybe close the account or maybe anything. Okay, and actually after repeat, I found that I have learned more about the KYC or the cross-border payment, because actually when I am repeating all of this, actually I'm not 其实我并没有靠我记忆，而是靠去回忆我脑子里的这些东西，就是它是就是想到一个点，然后我脑子里就会突然想到一个点，然后我就会用英文去表达出来，我真的没有去想它的中文是什么。所以我觉得其实这是一个非常好的一个点，就是你不用去想它的中文是什么，你在去阅读的时候也不要去看中文，也不要去记中文，而就是你去直接去多看那些英文，然后它就会在你脑子里就会形成相关的一个记忆。Yeah, so OK， 那我觉得其实我之前的方法还是有效的，可能我觉得它会在我帮助我面试的时候，会能让我更加流畅的去做一个这样的一个回答。好的，那今天是我第8天的一个努力，经过我刚刚的复述之后，我对自己的学习的一个结果又更加有信心了。对，然后的话呢，在这里依然要去感恩在坚持努力的自己，然后也要感恩在背后为我加油鼓励的认识的不认识的网友们，谢谢大家的鼓励，然后明天我会继续加油的。